Hey guys, how you doing? You alright? So it's the 26th of October 2021. I woke up from a dream today. This is, I believe, Acts 2:17. I believe this to be a prophetic dream. Please pray about this and weigh this up with our Lord's word for yourself. It is a very short dream. I class this as Christians in hiding. It's more so the emotions that I want to touch down with this dream, and how we as Christians are going to feel when we find ourselves in these situations in the future. In the dream, I was like in this forest and there was darkness, right? Like real physical darkness. It was dark. It was like pitch black sort of thing. There was a little bit of light. And I knew I was being hunted, right? There's no question about it. It wasn't hunted by animals. I was being hunted by humans. And it was like utterly terrifying, right? And I was moving about in this forest and like hiding in ditches and stuff, and there were like others there with me that were sort of on the run as well. It was truly terrible, mate. Anyway, someone pointed out this like building, like this office block building, but it was like, it appeared like a corporate office block sort of thing, but it was out in this forest. And I was like, they pointed this out for just me to be in overnight, to stay in this building. I was in this building, and you can see that like there were people that had been in this building recently, you know, like as if they had just finished their shift for the day and they'd gone home for the night. And I was wandering around in this dark building, and there was some lights on in some rooms. And like there was like scraps of food here, there, everywhere sort of thing. Like, you know, like a pizza box with like half a manky pizza in it sort of thing. And I was literally like going from room to room and like up and down the stairs in this building, sort of searching it out. But what I want to explain here is the emotion, right? It's the emotion. I felt like a sort of incredible fear. Like I don't know how to explain this. It was like an incredible fear, like the darkness outside, knowing that I was on my own in this building in the middle of nowhere, knowing that I was being hunted, knowing that any moment I could be caught. At any moment, these people hunting me could know that I was in this building. And it was like, do I trust the people that told me to go in this building? Am I really going to be safe here over the night, you know? And yes, the building was like secure. Yes, I was the safest I could possibly be in that situation. Yes, it was somewhere that I could actually get my head down and sleep for the night and know that I was safe. But being in that situation, I didn't feel safe. And like at all times, I had this fear over me. What if those that are hunting me know I'm here? And I was like constantly checking like out the window and going outside and looking, you know, are they about? And then going back in this building and feeling so alone, so like afraid, and like as if I was abandoned, and it was just like truly horrible. And once again, guys, and I've touched on this in other dreams before, it's the knowing that you do not have a home to go to, like a real, like your home is no longer. You do not have a home to go to. You are on the move, and you're aware that you're being hunted. And it's just like truly terrifying. It's truly, truly, truly terrifying. And the physical darkness, and with this physical darkness, I also felt like a spiritual darkness. Like I'm talking like such a darkness, like it was like almost as if it was evil, you know, like an evil darkness along with the physical darkness. Knowing I was being hunted, being in this building, yes, it was safe for the night, but it didn't feel safe. Constantly checking my back all the time, and this eerie feeling, and it was just so horrific. And going between these floors and thinking the people that work here do not know that I'm here. It felt like it was an abandoned building, even though it wasn't abandoned. I don't think. And it was just truly terrible. This is the dream. Pray about this, all right? You know, guys, a lot of people think that preparing for the end of days is like preparing physically, and we're thinking disasters and stuff, but I need to warn you that it's not just preparing physically and for disasters, but you very much need to prepare mentally and emotionally for what's coming, all right? You really do. And the only way that you can do this is to sit down and spend time with our Lord in prayer. Really crucial, really essential. Really meditate on our Lord's word. Really spend time in prayer. You know, and don't be shocked about these things, because this is what this is. This is a warning. And when these times come, and when we find ourselves in situations like this, we can't turn around and say that we weren't warned, because even of the mental and the emotional, we're being warned right now. And if you think that this couldn't possibly happen to us, all you need to do is look back to World War II, and you will see that this happened to the Jews. They were being hunted. They had to go into hiding. You know, it was truly horrific. Read Matthew 24, verse 9. Read Matthew 24 and pray about it. You know, me just having this dream was so vivid and so horrifying that it is affecting me. It's been affecting me since I woke up. It will not leave me. I believe it will not leave me until I share it with you, in which I'm sharing it with you now. You need to be prepared for this. And I'm telling you, you do not want to be on your own in these times that are coming. This is why the Christian communities came from our Lord for us, all right? This is why I wrote the survival guide for you that will help you, give you all the survival skills that you need out there, help you to put a plan in place to work with others. Grab one of these. Second links in the description. Most importantly, stick together with each other, right? Because even being in that building in my dream, if only I had one other person with me, it would have made the difference. It would have made such a difference. And you know, I know you're just listening to me on a video right now. I know that you have watched like thousands of these videos, potentially. Hundreds from me, potentially thousands from other people. I know that you're just watching this right now. It's just another video, but it's not. Like, please understand how serious this is, the magnitude of this, and how bad, how dire things are going to be that is coming. Right? It's so dire, so unbelievably bad. Mentally, emotionally, physically, times like we have never seen before. Join a Christian community. If you're already a part of one, really work together, really start planning. Use this, write your plans up in the back of it. Talk with each other. Go through your kit, your shelter, your safe location plans. Work it all out. Because when these times come, you do not want to be on your own. You do not want to be on your own. Mark my words. I tell you, man, that some of these dreams, right, some of them that I receive, if I was to give you an analogy, man, it's like having like a really, really strong man, you know, a man or even a lady, but strong man who's gone through like the army, who's gone to war, seen combat, you know, and is like built like a machine, you know, and you put him in one of these dreams that I have and he will come out like a crying little baby. That's how bad it is. That's how bad the mental and the emotional side of things was in the dream that I received today. You need to be strong. Please do not let anybody delude you or deceive you about how bad things will be that are coming in the future. Please understand this. Please take this in. Understand the magnitude of this. of what we're facing. Do not be under any deception or delusion. You must prepare. You must put a plan in place. I cannot stress this enough to you. All right? Please, my fellow brother, fellow sister, fellow human being, please, for your own sake, mate, you need to get ready. You really need to get ready. Please pray about this video. Weigh it up with our Lord's word for yourself. Don't waste any more time, man. Put a plan in place. Get ready.